All right, today I'm going to be putting Vance and Hines shorty exhaust on this 2005 Fatboy. It is carbureted. Let me show you the exhaust. Looks pretty nice. Some of that's from me picking it up, setting it down. No scratches, just a few things that'll wipe off. Really good quality so far. Comes with all the hardware, everything. Here's the part number if you want to see it, 47221. Now, something you need to be aware of if you buy this for a carbureted bike or a fuel injected bike that does not have an O2 sensor, you need to have an M18 1.5 plug for the ports on the back. I didn't realize this when I bought it. It does say it on their website. They sell the plugs for like $20 or something. You can go to the parts store and get these oil drain plugs and they'll work just fine. And I did buy the gasket said it has a metal and a copper washer. I think I may have some in here I might use instead, but instead of that steel one. But yeah, just keep that in mind. You may spend $600 on an exhaust, but they don't give you everything you need to put it on. And that also includes the exhaust gaskets. They don't give you these, so I had to buy these separate. So I just bought these off Amazon. They were pretty cheap. But still, 600 bucks. I mean, I expect all this crap to come with it. This isn't cheap at all. So anyway, let's get started putting it on. Okay, I just rode the bike some. I'm hoping these exhaust flange bolts will come off easy. So I'm going to give them a try. And I don't care about this old crappy exhaust. Put it off or whatever it is. No one's factory exhaust on Harley. What's the point? It's supposed to be noisy. It's a big rattler, that's all it is. Let's see how tight they are. Oh, look at that. Impact will take them off. There it is. Little bracket set up. Alright, so like I said, I'm using these M18 by 1.5 bolts I got from they're for a drain plug. I got them from the local AutoZone, or Advance Auto. And these were about $5 a piece. You can order the Vance and Hines kit, they'll work just fine, but I don't want to wait for the freaking things to come in. So I'm also using a Dorman crush washer kit. Let me tell you the part numbers of what I'm using in case you have to get it yourself. And I'm also going to take the baffles out because, you know, this is an off-road only bike. You know, since it's off-road only, then, you know, you don't have to have this stuff, right? A little glass pack looking kind of thing. That's weird. It doesn't make it much quieter, I'm sure. But I'm not even going to try it with them, so whatever. Alright, I did forget something. And that's these freaking exhaust flanges. They don't give you new ones. You got to reuse your old ones. So, you know, like I said, you spend freaking $600 on a damn exhaust and they don't want to give you anything. So, you got this little clip. I just use a flathead screwdriver to kind of work it off there like this. And then the flange just comes off like that. It's not really a big deal. So the best way I've found to do these is you'll kind of hook one side of the clip like that, and then you'll just kind of pull down and it'll kind of work its way on there like that. Like I said, try not to torsion them too much because I'm sure they will break. But I mean, they're fairly robust. But if you want to be really safe, maybe order a spare set if you really want to use your bike that day. Another thing you want to do before you put the pipes on is pull these little cone gaskets out of here because you're going to want to replace them. All I use is this O-ring tool, and hang on, let me get the camera in there. They come out pretty easy. Just a little bit of finagling with it, and they should come out pretty cleanly, just like that. Kind of push it in there pretty much, just like this. Just kind of shove it in there, kind of. Another thing you're going to want to do, those threads for the studs, you want to put some anti-seize on them. All right, it came with new hardware, so I'm going to use that. All right, so what you want to do, and I found this out the hard way, you want to put these shields on first. I've got them, the hose clamps basically where they need to be, where I can get to them after I put it in. You see how I got them figured down, down at the rear, down in the middle, and toward the front on these. You want to put this one in first, because once you get the freaking thing in, you can't get the heat shields on it. At least on this one. All right, that's it. We are installed, all the clamps are tight, all the bolts are tight to the flanges. Looking good. I just cleaned the pipes off. Let me fire it up and you can see what it sounds like. I'm really happy with them. They sound good, they look good, they fit pretty good. I wish they included more crap. Like, I mean, seriously, this is not cheap exhaust. I did get this at a pretty good deal. It was open box, so I actually paid about half price. $275 out the door with shipping and tax and everything. Normally these are about 600 plus shipping and tax. But anyway, I'm really happy with it. Just, man, come on, why don't they include the oxygen sensor plugs, and why don't they include the flanges? And I mean, seriously, this is $600. Anyway, I am happy with them. It's just, it gets me that you spend that much money and they don't give you everything you need. Anyway, the next up on this bike is the carburetor. I need to rebuild it because it is, it's kind of sputtering when you're going a consistent speed. This bike, although it is a 2005, only has 4,721 miles. So it hasn't got a lot of use, and it is carbureted like I said earlier, so it needs some attention. I need to maybe see. I don't think it has a fuel filter, but I'll check it and see if it has one. I think it may just have a strainer in the tank. Let me know if you know the answer to that. But anyway, I'll see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks.